Hello everybody, Terrible Shoes back at it again, and for today's video we're going to be opening another, I believe this is either Brazilian or Portuguese, I don't remember from the first time we opened one of these, but it is a bootleg booster box called Pokemon Black Dark, Dark Black, whatever you want to call it, and it has these almost evil looking zombified tops cards of the original 151. And there is a ton of secret rares and such in the box that we can pull. You're going to take a look at these in a second. I had a lot of fun opening these the first time we did. But before we get into the opening, I just have to ask you a favor. If you could please like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton. And please leave a comment on the video of what your favorite pull was after it's all done and over with. With that being said, let's get right into our booster box. You are going to see just how unofficial these are. There's 155 cards, which consists of the entire Pokédex plus some. And there is a bunch of special cards we can get as well. So let's take a look at some of the packs here. We are actually going to keep one of these sealed. So, alrighty. And let me tell you, these ones look really bad. We will crack this, by the way, if we end up not getting all of our specials for the set. This is what our booster packs look like. They're paper booster packs. They are not the traditional foil. Oh, I'm just making a giant mess here, of course. They are not the traditional booster packs. These are a more paper one because, again, they are knockoffs and they are not official. But that doesn't mean that the card quality is bad by any means. Sorry, just going to switch my microphone spot. So let's get right into opening these. Again, at the end of this, please let me know what your favorite pull was from the entire set. And let's take a look at what we can get today. We're going to kick it off with Evil Ponyta, Ghastly. Again, we've got a ton of garbage everywhere, sorry. We've got Ghastly, Magneton, Magnemite, and Hypno. Something you'll notice with these, by the way, is that they tend to be seeded a certain way in which evolutions will be linked together. Now, let's kick off with the next one. We have got Evil Mew. I actually didn't pull that in my last box. We've got Slowpoke, Rapidash, Ponyta, and Cloyster. So, like I was saying, you're going to see a lot of evolutions grouped together. That is just normal. This is also made by a company, before we go any further, called the Crystal Card Collection. Again, I think it's a Brazilian or a Portuguese one. And they make all kinds of Tops-inspired Pokemon products that are unofficial. We're going to kick off with Moltres, Ninetales, Vulpix, Dugtrio, and more than no Diglett. We got Victory Bell, though. Okay, going into our third pack here. This one's actually being a little bit of a pain to open. We have got Gyarados, Golduck, Metapod, Victory Bell again, and Dugtrio. Alrighty. Let's open up another one. Haven't seen a special card yet, but what we do have is Lugia, despite him not being part of the Kanto Dex, Bellsprout, Dugong, Magnemite, and Dodrio. Okay, we're getting a little bit less seeding in this particular box, which is very interesting, because when we open our first one, like I said, I see something special. We've got a special Charizard, very nice. So let's put that for everyone to see back there. We got a Poliwrath, a Zubat, a Jigglypuff, and a Primate. So yeah, when I opened my first box of this, everything was seeded probably a little differently. It seemed more so like I was getting almost in Pokédex order, it seemed, at times when we would open them. I guess this box seems to be a little different. We have got Nidoking, Porygon, Ammonite, Jolteon, and Pinsir. And we should be getting at least one or two more other special cards out of this set. Alright, we have got Ghastly, Onyx, Drowsy, we got Hypno before, another Hypno, and a Krabby. Very nice. So, sorry I keep letting garbage pile up over here like a filthy animal. Just gonna throw that off to the side. Did that in my last video too. I've got to be a little more conscious of that. That's my bad. So, let's keep going. We're gonna kick. So, these cards are cut incredibly strange because, as you can see, there's one in the middle here that's bigger than the rest of them. Tangela. Okay, we've got Kangaskhan. We've got Jolteon. We've got Vaporeon, which is miscut, and Tauros. Very interesting. It is the Vaporeon that is the miscut, so that's really funny. We even managed to get a little miscut on bootleg cards too. That's really cool. I find stuff like that really entertaining to get when you're opening. So let's keep going. I think I'm definitely going to get more of these at some point, by the way. Maybe not this set, but more from the Crystal Card Collection, because there is a lot of fun to be had here, despite this being unofficial. And we got Executor. My goal actually is to, at some point, make a bootleg binder. I know I've done this multiple times in the past as well, with the full decks of these. I tried to buy a master set online, I'm going to be honest with you, and I couldn't find them. I found multiple other sets by this company, but I couldn't find this one in a complete set. So I don't know, I guess, and I've heard this one is rather popular in bootleg spaces as well. And I'm actually going to be honest with you. I have a sealed booster box that I kept of this as well, that if I ever own a home, I will definitely be putting on display. I think I saw something. Pidgey, Weedle, and Kakuna. Or maybe I just saw the Charizard in the back that we already pulled. We have got a stack of packs left, by the way. So let's keep going. Bellsprout, Venomoth. We have got Magneton, Dugong, and Krabby again. This is one set I actually don't mind getting duplicates of. Like I said, I really would like to get a complete master set and then give some of them out to my friends and maybe some other people in the family and such. But anyway, let's keep it coming. This pack is being a real pain, but ooh, we got something cool. Farfetch'd, Duo. Another Victory Bell. We got a lot of those today. Grimer and Venonat. Okay. Okay. These paper packs you'd think would rip very easily, but hilariously enough, I think they're a little harder to open sometimes than actual Pokemon packs are. Sandslash, Sandshrew. We've got an Arbok, Golbat, and a Growlithe looking extremely evil. They all look evil. I think it's the thing is that they're supposed to be all like shadow Pokemon, like Shadow Lugia. But I think a better candidate here would have probably been the Shadow Mewtwo from Pokken. I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you think down below. But I think that would have been a much better mascot for this type of card. These types of cards. But hey, what do I know? I'm not the one selling them or making them. We got Psyduck, we got Metapod, that's Sandslash, we got Golbat again, and Arbok again. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. We have some very interesting seeding that goes on in these packs, because you'll get a lot of repeats in the same order as well. And look what we have here. Ditto. Pretending he's a little Gengar. I'm pretty sure that's stolen artwork, which is really not cool. We've got Drowsy, Onyx, Ghastly again, and Shelter. If anybody knows who drew that Gengar, please let me know down below. It would be really great. And I'd also like to inform them that their artwork has been stolen, is being sold on cards. Alright, we've got Victory Bell, Tentacool, Mankey, Primeape, and Graveler. We have got, let's see, what do we got here? We got 4 packs left, guys. 4 packs, and I'm keeping one personally sealed for myself. We got Tentacruel, Golduck, Trio, Victory Bell, and Doduo. Noticed a huge lack of any Kanto starters. No Charmanders, Squirtles, or Bulbasaurs. Not obviously the Charizard, but there also should be an Evil Charizard as well. Okay, we've got Golduck, Tentacruel again. These are all duplicates again. Did we get... Yeah, we got Ponyta Rapidash again. We have 2 more booster packs here. I'm hoping we can get something a little different. I think we might have gotten the short end of the stick here, unfortunately. Hypno, Nidorina, Vileplume, Onyx again, and Drowsy. Yeah, see, like, we were doing okay in the beginning, and now we're really getting slapped hard with the super duplicates. And this is, oh, I spoke way too soon. All right, we have got Mewtwo, Raichu. I didn't speak too soon because the rest, minus Seal, were duplicates, but I did not pull Mew or Mewtwo in my last box, so that's cool. Plus, also Mewtwo has like a different-ish holo on it, which I think is really cool. And that is our box. We've got a lot of really, really good cards here. I think these top-styled ones are honestly really fun to collect. I prefer, if I'm going to go with any type of bootleg cards, I prefer these because at least they, like, the presentation on them is much better than a lot of other bootlegs. They don't try to clutter the back with a bunch of garbage you don't care about. And for the most part, they look really good. And honestly, these could fool somebody into thinking they're official if they didn't know any better. But all in all, these are really high quality for bootlegs. And for once, I think I would actually recommend them. But again, if they are stealing artwork from artists, that's not cool. This happens a lot with Pokemon bootlegs. And that is a reason to not support them if that is the case. But if not, it's a really cool little buy for like 25, 30 bucks. And I would highly recommend if that is not the case, like I said. So, thanks for watching me open the box today. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Put a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite pull was. You thought it was kind of funny that we got a miscut in a bootleg box as well. I actually thought that was hilarious. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for checking me out today. And I'll catch you in the next video as well. Thank you for watching me. I always appreciate you. And I'll see you then.